Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Make It Up Supergirl. Today I'm super excited to be sharing my Glamlite Cosmetic and Rick and Morty makeup collection with you today. I will also be showing you how I came up with this makeup look. So if this interests you, please keep watching and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to tickle that cute little bell down below to be notified of all my new content. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing I want to show you is the eyeshadow palette, and I am in love. This is a beautiful palette, so let me show it to you. And this is what the palette looks like on the outside, so I love all the detail work on that. And these are all the beautiful colors. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? The next item I want to show you is the highlighter, and it comes with 3 different highlighters, and wait till I show you how beautiful they are. That's the outside of the palette. And those are the 3 colors. Aren't those beautiful? So I think I'm going to go ahead and swatch the blue highlighter because I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, this feels amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. And that is what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? The next item I want to show you is a setting spray, and the packaging is super adorable. Wait till I show it to you. And this is what the box looks like. That's super cute. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that cute? The next thing is the lip kit, and I really love the packaging. Wait till you see this. That's the first one. And that's what it looks like. So it comes with a high shine lip gloss and a lip liner. And the last item is also another lip kit. So let me show you what that looks like. And this is the second lip kit. I love the packaging. And this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you how I came up with this makeup look. So I'll be right back. Now that I have the camera nice and close, I'm going to go ahead and start my makeup look. And I think what I'm going to do for my overall eyelid would be the pretty pink color. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. That is such a beautiful color. This has really nice pigmentation. It's very vibrant. I just like to pack it on right here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm going to do the other eye. This is a beautiful palette. I highly recommend it. It's just such a pretty color story. The only thing I will say is it's really a large palette, so it would be very difficult to travel with, but I just love the color story. So the next color I'm going to do is the darker pink, and I'm going to put that right in my crease right there. And pack that in there. Just kind of bring it up here. These are very pigmented, so I highly recommend you start with a little bit and then blend it in. If you've never tried Glamlite's eyeshadow before, I highly recommend it. And they do seem to have a big sale going on, so you should check it out. So the next color I'm going to use to darken my corners is this dark purple. And I'm going to tap my brush, and then I'm going to start building it up in the corner right there. like to use a darker shade in the corner because it builds a little bit of depth for my eyeshadow look, so it's really pretty. So now that I've darkened my colors, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a shimmer shade and put it and tap it on my eyelid, and I'm going to choose the one that's kind of like a periwinkle color, and it's so pretty. I'm just going to put it on my finger and just tap it on. And I like to use my fingers when I'm putting shimmer shade on. Seems to go on better. This is really pretty. I think I just need a little bit more shimmer, so I think I'm going to use the pink shimmer shade that's in this palette, and I'm gonna put it there we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I need to be able to really see the shade. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. That's pretty. These are so creamy and very easy to blend. Yeah, I really like that a lot. I'm just gonna do a little bit more on both sides. All right, I really like that a lot. I really love this palette. So the next thing I'm gonna apply is the highlighter, and I'm gonna choose the middle color called Cosmos, and that is really pretty. So let me go ahead and just put my brush in it. Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. So the next thing I'm going to do is my lashes, and I'm going to use the lashes from the last Glamlite collection, and to get them on my eyelids I'm going to use the Lash Bonding liquid eyeliner from Pylash, and you know that it is like magic putting lashes on. So all you have to do is just shake it and then put them on. So pretty. Watch the magic happen. Just put this lash bonding adhesive on. And your lashes will magically go on. But that is a pretty purple. I also like to put the lash adhesive on the lash band, and that will help your lashes from popping up after wearing them all day. Are you ready to see the magic? So all you gotta do is place it on your eyelid where the lash adhesive is. So this is what I look like with my lashes on. I think they're super pretty. And the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm gonna use the holographic lip kit. So first thing I'm gonna do is line my lips. So now that I have my lips lined, I'm gonna go ahead and use the liquid lip stick, and ooh, that is pretty. That is beautiful. Wow, that is so pretty. That is beautiful. So now that I have everything done, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair, and I'll be right back. Well, this is my final look. I think it turned out absolutely amazing, and I love everything in this collection. If you love those bright colors, I highly recommend you go to their website and check them out. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And please remember to love yourself, love others, know that you're loved, and that we're all beautiful. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.